Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about how I do my makeup for winter. So it's kind of like a tutorial, but guys, I am not a makeup artist, okay? So I'm gonna apply things wrong, I'm gonna put them on in different orders, but you know, that's just me, that's what I do, this is what works for me, and this is what I like on my face. So I hope you enjoy it. If you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe. So please hit that red button below and let's get this video rewound back, and I will show you how I get to this look. Okay, so this morning I have already put on my cream. I just use Environ cream. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I use it all the time. I'm quite anal about my skin because since I've turned 30, I have just had so many spots come up, and Environ is kind of the only one for me that seems to I can't even say keep them under control because I still get them. As you can see, I scar quite easily. So I do have little scars here, there and everywhere which I need to cover up. And that is just purely from my spots. Like, I just don't get it. They do eventually go, but this one was here probably a month ago and the scar is still there. So anyway, let's crack on. So what I do for this look is I use my Jane Iredale. I love this makeup so much. This is the Glow Time. It's a full coverage mineral BB cream. This is meant to be really good for your skin. So you know, like BB cream, mineral, bare minerals, this is meant to be better than that. So obviously I want to get less spots. So I'm going to use this, and I use my Real Techniques blending sponge. So what I do to not get my fingers dirty is I just put some of the Jane Iredale onto there. You don't actually need much because it's really, like, goes really far. And I do that, and then I just start blending it into my face. This sponge is slightly damp because by it being slightly damp, it like cools down my face so I don't sweat, and it just is easier to apply all the foundation as well, which is really good. So definitely wet your sponge a bit, but just not like so it's dripping wet. So you want to like squeeze all the like water out of it, but you just keep it a bit damp. So I want to go all the way down my neck because I want it to blend, obviously. So you want to like blend it right into your hairline as well. I do my ears. Right, so I just feel like that's given me like a really good base, and it just makes my skin look a bit healthier and not so like anemic and white. After that, I will go in with my Benefit Boing Brightening Concealer, and I will just, this is for underneath your eyes. So I again get my sponge just because I feel like it's a bit more kind of delicate on the under eye area, and I just put my sponge in. I don't think that's very hygienic, but it's just me who uses it, so it's fine. And I just go underneath the eye, kind of down, and a bit on top of the eyelid as well. I get really bad bags. I'm not sure if that's just like a thing when you get older, when you have kids and you get less sleep, I'm not sure. But I really find that this does do a really good job of covering them up. Do you like the mirror I'm using? I really need to buy one of those like handheld mirrors. But every time I do one of these, I think, oh, I need to buy that, and then I forget, and then it comes around again and I think, oh, forgotten again. So anyway, this is just like a wall mirror. So after I've done that, I will then get my Airbrush Concealer by Benefit as well, and I will apply that onto all the other bits. This honestly really does come out like you are being airbrushed. It's so good. So I'll go to where like my scars are. One there too, one there. This takes a while. Once I've done that, because that part there is now quite kind of makeup-y, I go to the underneath bit, the like slopey edged bit, and I then just work it in. I'm so technical. So I'm quite pleased with my base now. Now, my makeup doesn't actually take me that long. So what I do next is I move on to my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I use my Benefit Goof Proof. This is an eyebrow pencil. So on one side, it's got like the kind of eyebrow brush where you can just get them into the right shape first of all. So I just go through them, kind of like a hairbrush for your eyebrows. And then the other side is a pencil. I go through them to kind of like define them a bit more, but then I also use another product on them afterwards. So this is just kind of what I use to get them in the right shape and to give them a bit more colour. See the difference? So I then go in with my Gimme Brow. This is a little brush like that. That also gives your eyebrows some colour. So what you do is you go through it. It's kind of like a tint for your eyebrows, but it comes off when you wash your face. So you want to go like back through your eyebrows like that, and then go through them, just to make sure you are coating every single one of those hairs. My eyebrows look really, really dark, but that is only because I haven't finished my makeup. Right, next up I will move on to my eyeshadow. I love this Benefit eyeshadow. It's got two colours. It's got like a lighter one and a darker one. And it just means that you can either use this application brush and just do like a swoop and then put it on, and it's so quick and easy. Or what I do, if I've got a bit more time, which I have today, so I'm gonna do it like this, is I get a brush and I just put it on myself in two different stages. So I get the light one like that, and I always like to highlight underneath my eyebrow. So I use this. I don't have a special highlighter for underneath my eyebrow. I just use eyeshadow. If I close my eyes, I just put it all over here until the crease. Then I will get another brush that I will go in with the brown, and I will literally put it, so if you have the crease there, just above it, so kind of like on the bone bit, if that makes sense, the eye socket bone. Then I will get a blending brush and I will just blend it all in. Right, so next up, I am gonna go in with my Hoola. I love Hoola so much, and I'm gonna make myself look like I've got a bit of color and I've got some definition, because I don't have cheekbones. Like no, don't have cheekbones. I mean, so I'm gonna make it look like I've got cheekbones. I'm gonna, I mean, like, that needs blending, but already it kind of looks like I've got a bit of definition. I'm not very good at contouring, so I kind of just make it up myself. What do I look like? Hello. So I just get my big blending brush. I want to put a bit down my neck as well. And I quite like pink, so I'm using a pinky one. Even though this is kind of like a summery colour, for me, I really like it, and it just makes me look a bit girly. Right, so to finish my look off, I am going to do some eyeliner and some mascara. So I am going to go back with my eyebrow pencil thing from Benefit, and this is what I actually use for my eyeliner. A, because it's so easy to apply, and B, because I really like this colour. It's like a brownie, and brown really kind of suits me, so this is what I'm going to go in with. And then I will use this is a Rimmel mascara, but this is running out, so I am really excited because I'm going to get the Tanya Burr mascara next. I saw a tutorial on her channel the other day, and I was like, I need your mascara. I actually want to try all of her makeup as well, but I'm definitely going to get the mascara next. I'm going to move on to my lips. Right, I have got this Clinique. You guys know this. I mention this in nearly all of my videos because I'm so in love with it at the moment. This is my Clinique lipstick. It is Berry Pop number 15. I love it. So this is how I put on my lipstick. I need to buy a lip liner with this because I don't have one, and what I would normally do is put my lip liner on first and then apply my lipstick into the lip liner, so there's kind of like an edge to it, but I don't have a lip liner at the moment, so I'm just going to apply this. What I do, this is probably totally wrong, guys, but I am no makeup artist, so you know. I put this on first, and then I get my brush and I then work to the edges, so I don't go all the way to the edges when I apply this, first of all. So I then get my little lip pen and I just use it to work with the lipstick that's on my lips to get it to the right edges, and then I reapply my lipstick. Right, so I'm pretty happy with that now. So what I will do is then go back in with my lipstick and put like another layer on it, and then it's a lot easier to kind of work with because the base layer is already there. And that is it. All that's left to do now is get my hair out. Right, so I'm done. This is my winter look makeup, and for me what makes it my winter look makeup is my lipstick. So I love this lipstick so much. I think it really adds depth to your face. It gives you a bit of colour, it gives you a bit of something in those months when you are looking quite kind of white. In this country especially, it's just freezing all the time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I would love for you to stick around, so hit the subscribe button. See you guys next time. Bye!